Hi everyone, and welcome back to LeisureWorld Model Railway. Okay, some updates this week. First of all, a security camera has been added. So that security camera is overlooking the car park, in particular the pay and display area, so that there's no mugging or theft going on there. But the main thing this week is the front of the main station entrance. So what we have here, if we just take this off, we have a bus stop here with a couple of posters on it at the back, graffiti on the walls, and I remove these other buses, a couple of billboards, drains, manhole cover. So there's a no parking by the double yellows there, you can see that. If I just put these back. Then moving on down, we've got a taxi sign here, which says taxis on it. We have the taxis, a couple of parking spaces. Ticket machine, main station, there's a disabled sign here with a little square for the disabled to park in, even though the taxis park there at the moment. A few litter bins. If you look through into the station, you might be able to see some people, but if I take the roof off, then you can see inside. And from the other side we have the ticket barriers now, and beyond you might be able to see the people inside as well. So the main station, I just need to add people on the outside now. I need to add loads of people. There are also some signs. So we have the pedestrian crossing warning, a car park sign. I'm going to put some car park barriers here. For that be the entrance into a car park. And so this area is, I've completed the fencing here as well, up to the wall. So this area is more or less done, except for adding a load of pedestrians now, and well, travellers basically. So now the next thing, the road needs to be continued up here and through and under the bridge, and that will complete it. Other things I've done, I've started making the wall at the back there, and that wall will be going along the riverside. So that is where the Magnorail will go, with the cyclists cycling along the river. On that far side there'll be basically a wall protecting the track from the river. And then I'm thinking of putting another Magnorail here, with low relief building shops along here, and then the Magnorail coming along here, going under there, round and back, and then coming in front of and a crossing over the Fella car system here. So the road will come up here, and the Magnorail will have to cross over it. That's going to be a challenge, and not tried that before. I know it can be done because I've seen it done on Magnorail Oz. So check out their website if you want to see loads of Magnorail examples of what can be achieved. The other thing I've done is added a kiosk. So this is just on the beach. Don't worry about this switch, this will eventually be moved. That's for the cable cars. But the kiosk on the beach is basically just for people to go and get snacks and food and stuff like that. There's a rubbish bin there. That was already there actually. This is the beach scene. So plenty going on there. This has been shown in other videos with the Magnorail working, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this now. Look at other videos if you want to see more of this, of the beach scene. I've added a sign there, just pointing to the kiosk. There's an arrow going to the kiosk. But so the main update, as I say, is this the front of the station. I'm now going to try a demo of the bus going round the whole loop, or as far as we've got up to. So this may or may not work. I know it's going to derail here because it keeps coming off. It used to work in previous videos, it was working, but for some reason it started coming off here, so I'm going to have to look at that when I get the spare parts from Fala for this level crossing, which I've been told is going to be October time, so any time now. But I will we'll see how we go, but I am expecting it to derail here and possibly derail over the top of the hill over here, and don't know why it started doing that. I need to look at that, but it suddenly started derailing and it's basically coming down and hitting the car, which isn't good. So we'll see. It's also scraping this tree as well. There's a whole load of tree bits in the road actually, so I need to keep an eye on that tree. Oh, that might have done it. I just snapped it. Right, so let's see how we get on with the bus. So just bear with me, I'll put this down and we'll start it up. Okay, so the man pops up. More on that later. Bus comes in, stops at the bus stop. Put the ice skaters on while we wait. And the bus carries on its journey. Comes down the hill. Is it going to make it or not? Oh, miracle, brilliant. Stops again at the second bus stop. And we're going up the hill where it may or may not make it. Battery's getting weak. Since I bought this bus, which has been a few months now, I've never recharged it and it's been working fine. It's amazing how long the batteries go for. Oh, it's made it down the hill as well, excellent, a full circuit. Over the humpback bridge, and it stops at the traffic lights. Once again, these traffic lights still not arrived for here and here, and there is a stop section there that is working, but the traffic lights have not yet worked. And then it pull into the bus stop like that before carrying on its merry way past the main line station entrance and then eventually up that hill. And there we go. So there's an example of the route that the bus takes. The smaller vehicles, minibuses and things, are turning right here, going along here, go under that into the mountain, round, back out, through that tunnel, back out the tunnel, and then come down here. But this is getting a bit steep, they're struggling on here, so I'm going to look at that when I look at this, because as I say, the bus doesn't always make it over this. So when I get the spare parts for the level crossing, I'll work on all of that. Also need to put this cable car up, but I can't do that until I've done the scenery, especially for the back bit, because I need to get that down before, because the cable car gets in the way otherwise. So that has been taken down for the time being. obviously longer term there's the whole ski resort bit to be finished and done, including the Magnorail skiing. Again, I have shown that working, but I'm gonna look at improving it, but that is for later on when I get to this end of the layout. So I'm sort of working my way down at the moment, and I'm about halfway once I've got that river in the back. So, but then it's not meant to be a rush job. This is sort of a long-term project. Okay, so that's basically it for today. If you like these videos, please share, like and subscribe, and I'll show you more as soon as I can, as soon as there's enough progress to make it worthwhile. I'm not sure if I pointed out, I've done drains along here, so there's a drain, another drain here, another one here, and yeah, manhole covers. I think I pointed those out, manhole covers. Yeah, so as I say, please share, like, subscribe, and show you more videos as soon as I can, as soon as there's more progress done on the layout. Thanks for watching, and see you again shortly. Thanks a lot. Bye.